What's good, chat? What's good, chat? What's good, guys? Welcome back to the YouTube. Holy fuck, let me turn this car on. I'm about to die. Whew, it's been a fucking minute, and as you can see, probably by quality, that I am not actually using my phone. I also have my mic actually plugged in. Looks like I already need to change the battery, which kind of fucking sucks. But maybe it's because I just need to keep the battery out. Like, whatever, doesn't matter. Those are just the upgrades that you guys will be appreciating now. And I'm also going to Crunch a lot more. And it feels a lot better to talk at Crunch and start there, like starting YouTube, because nobody fucking knows me besides maybe the front desk person. So, yeah, hold on. Let me set you guys down for a second. I do have, I have something on the way. That'll do for now. I have a sun visor thing. I'm sure you guys, if you're in Gym Talk, you've seen it on TikTok Shop. If you haven't, then damn. But it's supposed to like sit up here, and I just want to put this camera on there. Maybe if not, then I'll put my phone up there, and then I'll record that way for my phone, and then I'll switch to the camera. I almost just drank that fucking from the lid, bro. That'd been crazy. I don't know if I've shown you guys this yet. I probably recorded a video and scrapped it, but a liquid pump from Jay Cutler, absolutely goated. That'll be sticking around at all times. And then the carnitine, of course, only on the cut, really. I'll probably drink it just to get rid of it, unless it doesn't expire. I need to check. I've already taken my pre, so I'm a little geeked right now. But we're going to head to Crunch and get this shit. But for the moment, here, let me plug in my phone. Let's get out of here. I apologize if my music just starts blaring out of nowhere. This will be like my first raw. I did test it a little bit, and it should be fine. But and yeah, of course you can see me. This will probably be like one of like 4 or 5 videos of me holding it like this in the car until I get it. It says the expected date is June 20th to June 23rd. So I technically could get it in like 3 or 4 days. I don't think I am. TikTok Shop sometimes lies to me. I mean, if you guys ever buy from Echo, if you buy a lot from Echo, then usually they say like, oh, it's going to be like a week or 4 days, and then it ends up being like 3 weeks. But I ordered their new 3 green pack, and that shit came in like 3 or 4 days. I was like hella shocked. I told my friend Joe, I was like, hey, listen, buddy, I don't think that shit's coming in. It's for like 2 weeks, and I don't think it did. But he finally got it, and I fucking love Echo Vision now. But and I'm thinking about getting their compressions as well. I might need to adjust the lighting on this a little bit, I just realized. So I apologize if it's a little too dark at this current moment. Let me go ahead and adjust that real quick. All right, that should be a little better. I just realized. Sorry, guys. It's that setting is mainly for like gym lighting, so obviously it doesn't look as good in the car when it's like kind of like it's already like 4 o'clock basically. I'm gonna get myself to Crunch. I know how to get there. I just like it for time reasons and cops. But yeah. Let's see what's been going on with me. I just got a second job, so that's why I have this camera as well. Let's see what else. Yeah, like I said, I've been going to Crunch a lot more. I got a coach for the last month. I have been training under him. His name's Ollie. He's the GOAT. And I've been going on this cut for about, if legitimately like actually committing to diet, 3 months. If we're talking like bullshit and like bullshit eating, it's kind of like on and off, like actually eating, then I'd say I've been cutting for about 6. But legitimately the last 3 months have been actually like 250 protein, 70 or below fat average. I mean, I've gotten to 90. Usually it's like when I'm just too lazy to cook and I just go get like a fucking pulled chicken from Kroger, and it works out and I love it. They're the goats when I need something to eat. However, my birthday's coming up, and for the people that don't know me in real life, I've been saying for the last like month, or actually for the last like 2-3 months, I'm like, once I get to my birthday, bro, it's back on the bulk, doesn't matter where I am. And honestly, I'm pretty happy with where I turned out. Like, my peak weight loss so far has been 187, actually, legitimately. My scale at home says I was 186 one day, and then I measured at work and I was 190, and I was like, that makes no sense. Where the hell is all this weight coming from. And yeah, I'm pretty sure that scale at my house is broken. Also, the transfer from kgs can sometimes fuck up. So it is what it is. I've been sitting, like today I was 188. Oh, thank God. I was like, oh my God, I need to get back under 190. But I started the bulk, or I ended the bulk at 206. Like it wasn't like 210, it was like 206. And so like a small mini cut of like, what is that, 15 to 20 pounds, 25? I'll take it. It's my first real actual cut, if we're being honest here, because my last cut, I was still in my like, okay, I'm good enough to not eat, and like I wouldn't call it what is it called? Whatever. I wouldn't call it like an eating disorder. It wasn't that. It was just that maybe it is. I don't know. I'm just gonna say it's not. But now I'm like, I've gotten to the point where I just like to eat now all the time, and bulking or cutting has sucked. When you're just starving all the time, sucks. And I kind of get it now, and I love it, because I'm like, if you guys are on my TikTok, you've seen like the last couple of TikToks I've posted. I'm finally back on there after 3 months. And the last video of me and Joe, I was like, I've never seen my body that like shaped before. But yeah, we have, today's the 14th, so I have 8 more days until the bulk. And I really want to do it clean. As much as I talk so much love about the Fairlife chocolate milk, I've seen so much shit spewed recently about the microplastics, and it's been a thing for a year, but now America is rated it like the #1 worst drink for you, and I'm just like, I know it's not that specific one, it's like the core power one, but I'm just like, now it's just rotted in my brain that I can't have it. So now it's gonna be like full clean. I don't want my sodium at 10,000 again. My God, yes, it was 10,000 sodium. I was eating like Michelinas, like 3 of them for lunch, and then like eating like 3 other things. It sucked. I'm not gonna lie. My half my fat was probably just ass. Like it was not good. So I just want to clean bulk. Morgan is gonna help me with that. And I'm honestly gonna pay her because I feel bad because of how much food I'm gonna be eating. But however, it's gonna be good food, and I just want to clean bulk. So then like when I start cutting again, I just look good immediately. I mean, maybe that's not how that works. But I just don't want to be like that, because I'm gonna be getting up there in weight. Like I'm planning on competing. Like, so I have to clean bulk anyway. And like that last cycle of cutting and bulking was just bullshit. But now this is where we start to put in the real work. And yeah, I'm kind of excited actually. Hold on, I just saw a new setting. I hope it's recording me still. I guess it is. Sorry, it pops up like I can see myself technically in my screen, and then like it pops up like a timer of me recording. I hope it's recording, so if it's not, then that sucks, and it's just gonna cut off. But yeah, it's time to fucking walk in with this bulk 8 days from now. Very excited. My strength's gonna be back. I'm going back to school in the fall, so I'll be right back there in that gym as well. I haven't been in Kennesaw Gym since like April, I think, ever since finals stopped. Or well, obviously that was May, but I just didn't go for finals. And yeah, very excited. Future's looking good. I totally just got off on the wrong fucking exit, but honestly, I don't think it matters. I guess not. Whatever. Yeah, I'm too damn distracted. Also, I got my pre, so I'm more jittery than normally. My ADHD is shot through the fucking roof, so that's why I just can't remember words or get them out right. So I hope you guys appreciate the raw talk. But yeah, today, I don't even know if I've talked about it yet, but it is leg day. My recovery's at 69%. My coach is like, you can do heavy legs at 70. You're like, okay, I'll leave it up to you. I'm like, fuck it, I want to do heavy legs. I love heavy legs. Doing like bitch legs, like I say bitch legs, just doing like 3 leg movements and then like conditioning is not fun. It's just not fun. It just feels like I didn't do anything at all, which I guess that's the point of doing lighter legs. But I don't give a fuck. I just want to do legs to the point of where I can't walk, and that's what I love to do. And when I do like it's like usually every other leg day, but this time it's for the first time it hasn't been because it's been on a weekend and my recovery's been high. So it's like, okay, fine, go ahead and do it. So we'll see. So we're gonna start off with some squats and then box squats, and then I want to maybe throw in some Bulgarians. I've actually been enjoying the Bulgarians. Said no one fucking ever, but mainly because on the Smith, I figured out, at least at this crunch, I figured out the way to do it perfectly without just like wanting to vomit. So yeah, there's that. And then their machines are just so goated. I have to stay around for these machines. Also, I'm moving up here in about 2 months, so I'll be definitely at this crunch workout anytime. Might just get canceled altogether. Maybe not. I should. I can hear Morgan screaming at me now. Definitely should. I mean, there's no point. If it falls on a what's it called, a holiday, where I can't go to the gym, like on a December 25th, then fuck it, whatever. Just it is what it is. Because the workout anytime over here sucks. I used to work at it actually, and I'm not about to go see Virginia. I can't do it. Can't do it to myself. But yeah, I think that's really all I want to talk about for the time being. If I have anything else, I'll say it after the video. We are doing cardio. This camera does have a time-lapse filter, so I do want to test that out. It won't be anything like proper viewing because I don't want to like set up my camera. Also, I'm not trying to get $900 worth of fucking equipment taken away, so I'm not going to put it behind me recording my ass. So I might just keep it in the little cup holder and just do that for 30 minutes, and then you'll see the ending footage. I started getting in the sauna ever since I heard Sam talk about it. I'm like, fuck it, maybe I should just try it. And like, you hear people all the time talk about like the sauna not being good. If you just can't do it, then don't fucking do it. But that was Dr. Mike saying that. And honestly, I don't trust a single fucking word that Dr. Mike has ever said now, ever since he got the surgery. And I think that's just honestly how everything's going right now with everybody else. Just can't stand him anymore. So doing the sauna, and I have the Whoop obviously, and it tells me like I got like my last sauna day, I got like +7 recovery, and like I was almost 100% recovery that day and the next day. So I'm just like, fuck it. It also takes out, like, I mean, it's not much, but it sweats you out. So obviously your water retention goes down. And all the other sauna benefits that you hear about on a day-to-day basis. So I'm running this light. Oh, the guy behind me is too. Wow. Anyways, yeah, that's all I really want to talk about. So yeah, we got legs, hard. Actually, we got a tiny mini conditioning circuit as well. It's like 3 things. I'll record it. Fuck it. Cardio, and then sauna. So my legs are going to be screaming for help later. So yeah, I will see you guys in there. All right. Hopefully that's not bad. All right, camera here. Boom. Sorry, Ollie. I saw this machine open for once. I had to use it. Probably gonna need more weight, but I mean, it is a Saturday after all. However, I just never see this machine open, so anytime I get the chance to use it. Also, I mean, I'm doing it for quads, so why not, right? Let's adjust. Okay. Again. Do way more weight than this, but we'll do this to warm up our legs a little bit. All right. There we go. I didn't think the noise cancellation was on, but it's probably just so fucking loud in here, it doesn't matter. Let's add more weight. a lot more weight. Got 2 more 45s. 2 25s as well. I felt a little too late. All right, let's go. Much better. Still go heavier, but I like how that feels. Much better. Feels much better already. Don't let the ball slip out. That was perfect. Okay, let's move over to the Smith. All right, had to switch the batteries. Let's see how this angle looks. Well, good. All right. So, coach originally said that I need to do 2 sets of box squats, and you know, I was feeling a little shicey today, so it's time to do box squats, and then we're gonna do some what's it called? Bulgarians, as I said earlier. But I know my top set of this is somewhere around 315. We'll start out with 275 just to be careful. I'm gonna put my back brace on, of course. Don't want to get injured right before I can start PRing again on squats, as you know. I cannot wait for that season, bro. We're gonna jump up to 500 so fast. I can't wait. That and then bench 315 finally. My strength has been getting out of this world since I've been with Ali, to be honest. Like, my dumbbell strength probably helped, honestly. But Oh, let me get my belt. We'll just do the little, more like, what's this called? More like a work belt instead of like a lever belt. Gives just a little bit more support instead of having to suffocate on the lever. All right. Let's make sure. Oh, oh my God. That felt great. Ooh. All right, much better. Got one more set. Do as many as I can, to be honest with you. The rep range is, I think 5 to 8 is what he says. But I mean, if I can do more, then I'm gonna do more. I'm not gonna stop. Of course, I don't want to fail and sit, so we'll try to get up. All right, it's time. No knee sleeves. Not for this movement, at least. Move back. There we go. Come on. Oh. Yeah, I feel great. Okay. Let's do some Bulgarians. 2 and 2. Nice, easy 2 and 2. But now, I need to make my BCAA shake. So give me a second. What I love about this shake is the extra little tiny caffeine boost. The 80 milligrams like it's a Red Bull. A small Red Bull now. Need a full scoop though. There we go. After you do a heavy compound, or honestly any really super heavy sets, if I was squatting, I usually do this right after my squats. Or honestly, sometimes even when I'm about to go for my top set, I'll drink some of this. But right now, since I'm not doing anything crazy like that, it's usually on my second or third exercise I do shit like that. Let me see if I can adjust real quick. Let's do this, bitch. Come on. We gotta adjust this stuff first. I don't really remember how many reps he said. We'll go for 8. Okay, a little bit further back. There we go. All right, let's do the other leg. He told me to do those bounce reps at the bottom. I forgot why. But I just do it. I don't ask questions. I just do it. I can do more. I'm sorry, breath. It's like, oops. Oh my god, that shit sucks. This is the first time. Well, this doesn't count, I guess. I'll tell the story in the car. Just a little bit more so you can see the legs. 1 second pause at the top. 2 to 3 seconds down. Do that 10 to 15 times. So let's just go. Okay, it's a little too late. Even if I have to go down later, I'd rather just start out heavy as fuck. 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1. Oh my god. That's diabolical. Also, forgot to mention, but the reason I didn't do leg curls is because well, the only one that was left was a shitty one that doesn't make me feel like anything. So I'm just gonna time this out correctly, then we'll get on the next machine. Or if anything, I just get on the next machine, I just don't record it, fuck it. Doesn't really matter to me. I just don't like to be in people's personal space, even though I'm recording my own. With that being said, 2 more sets of that. 3 sets, same thing, vice versa, on leg curls, and then calf raises. Sometimes what I do is I'll just do like unweighted calf raises on the weighted one, and then immediately just load it up because it's just much easier to control that than it is to like walk over, get dumbbells and shit like that and use more equipment. Anyways. I just want my legs to be so big that I have to walk around like Lee Priest, you know? Anyways, with that being said, I need to get to that curl machine before anyone else does. Dude, honestly, this camera is so goated. I love that I can see front and back. Now, the front screen obviously is more of a square, but if I can see myself, that's a good sign, you know? All right, this is obviously a little too, just a little too forward. Okay. Let's adjust properly here. Oh my God. It's so satisfying feeling hamstring pain. Yeah, that's a little too much. It is. It really is. I mean, it's probably because for the longest time, I didn't really properly do hamstrings. I only focused on quads. But now my hamstrings have finally gotten back up to the level of where my quads need to be. So it makes my legs look more fleshed out. Honestly, I may be overdeveloping hamstrings more now. Because I'm like, my fronts look good. Even my back, I'm just like, maybe that's just how it's supposed to be. I don't know. Who cares? At least I have big legs, you know? Or at least I think so. Sometimes I don't. Let's go. 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh my God. I definitely overdid it with doing the 2 hamstring movements back to back. Go back down. Oh, I think I jumped up 20 pounds anyway. I jumped up 20 pounds anyway, so whatever. I just go back down 10 and I'll be fine. Oh my God. I want to do another leg quad movement. I think I'd just be overdoing it. I don't want to fatigue max as I always, I mean, it wasn't original, but I always say fatigue maxing. That's my new vocal stim. I don't want to fatigue max because I also have the cardio circuit and then cardio. So let's just finish up here, do my calves, do my conditioning circuit. I got to figure out how I want to do that and set up. I'll probably just, there's like this middle like football area right here, like this line. I'll probably just do it right there. It won't be that bad. So let's get to it. All right, 3. Nope. Get this shit off me. Okay. All right, calves is open. Let's go do it. We start with 20 unweighted, and then we do 30 weighted. Like I said before. Oh. Fuck it. We'll stay with these shoes. We've already done our shoes in 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. immediately go to weighted. Let's test this out. See how it feels. Oof. I cheated that last rep. I don't care. Worth it. Oh my God. This is indeed a heavy leg set, I'll tell you that much. Yeah, that was perfect. If anything, I might need to go down 10 or 20 and then put 10 down. So it adds up to 10 pounds being whatever. You know, you get what I mean. Anyways, 2 more sets of that. I'll wait another 30 seconds or so, and then we'll get back into the next set. Oh, dude, I can't tell you how much I love just being able to... Oh, I think I put my phone down, so hold on. I love recording on the camera because now I have access to my phone, and it's so annoying being able to change music. Not that I'm even listening to it anyway, but when I do the next time, it will matter. So, all right, let's go. That was 20, if not, that was 19. 100 pounds instead of 110. Let's go. Let's go. Oh. Again, finish with 15. Can't have a bitch out of that. I can't have Ollie call me a little bitch. DBALB. My dad says it all the time. He says DBAB, but I took it and I put L because you don't want to be a little bitch. You can still be a bitch and get away with it, but don't be a little bitch. Okay, 1 more of those. But we still got about another minute before I attempt that again. Oh my God, they're shot. I'm gonna go down another 10 pounds. Oh my God. Once again, sorry for breathing. But then also at the same time, my other voice in my head is telling me not to say sorry because you're watching the video, so if not, then that is what it is. 1, 2, 3. I think that was 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh my God. Come on. Come on. 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh my God. Andre, if you're watching this, I'm sorry. I might be a little bitch on Monday. I have a feeling this is going to be exactly like the first time I did it. Anyways, let's go ahead and move on. 10 pounds ain't shit. And I could say that and I get to like rep 5 and I am ass, but here we go. bitch about it either. There we go. Now I'm starting to feel the abs a little bit. 9, 10. Yeah. I'll keep continuing with this, but the Russian twists might have to be vaulted. My back hurts too much for this shit. Even with 25 pounds. I don't know if that's 9 or 10. Fuck it. 10. I'll do an extra set since I'm vaulting Russians. Even though I'm gonna hate myself. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh my god, that hurts. Even if I gotta stop, I'll do 10. Now, I need to be a little bitch. Come on, cooperate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And that's that. Oh my god, that was 10 times harder without music. But it was worth it. Discipline plus 100 at least. Ooh. Oh my god. Alright. Yesterday I couldn't find my actual magnetic, what's it called? Like holder. But I did find it today. So I might, well, that sure is ruined. Whatever. The quality from that place was ass anyway. I needed to change manufacturers. What's up, guys? Just had the most soul-crushing leg workout. No, I wouldn't say ever. That's definitely not ever. Definitely up there, but definitely not top 3. That was killer, I'm not gonna lie to you. Once again, if the lighting's... Okay, I'm also doing this off of whatever the volume is on this, so apologies if it's ass. If it's ass, then I'm gonna scrap it. My mic was just fucking around, so I just stopped using it. Anyways, that leg workout was amazing. The cardio felt like 3 fucking hours. I can't lie to you. Like, I mean, every time I do that calf workout, it like just drastically just makes the workout 4 times longer. Or I mean the cardio specifically. Sauna was good. That one actually passed by. I actually haven't looked at my Whoop yet to see how much recovery I got from it. Fuck it, we'll do it right now while we're stopping here. Let's see. Whoop. Done. Add activity. Select activity. Recovery. Oh, nope, not air compressor. Sauna. Go. Go. Oh my god, this guy's being a literal dumbass. Hold on. Hold on. Anyways, I think I got out of there at like 6 from like 5:45. Boom. Well, that's probably about right. Anyways, let's see how well it did on my recovery, because that is the most important thing to me. Refresh. Fuck. Yeah, plus 6%. I don't know if you guys can see that, but plus 6%. I'm gonna put my phone down now. But yeah, I'm really enjoying the sauna from Loop. It's telling me how well I'm doing, so okay, why not, right? What else I gotta talk about? Yeah, the BCAAs I like to take on the leg workout pretty much immediately after. Like, so if it's a heavy day, then I usually just do box squats, and then I'll take it right after box squats, and then the rest of the workout will be good. Or when it's like a light day, I'll do it right after Bulgarians, because that's my first part of the workout, and I just want the rest of it to be good. It's honestly been very helpful. It's also, I mean, Ollie's told me it's will help my immune system, which, I mean, I haven't gotten sick, so maybe it works, maybe it doesn't. I don't know. But I've also been locked in with my vitamins recently, because I'm just, dude, I would get like sick and then go on vacation, then get sick again, then go on vacation, get sick, literally every fucking week. And it was like not the worst on a cut, but I cannot be having that on a bulk, like not at all. So we're not testing that shit on the bulk. While we're on the bulk, we're gonna be on that vitamin, like that vitamin grind. Doesn't matter how much it costs me, dude. I just gotta be on it. So we'll be on that. I did mention my tricep was a little raw. That's mainly because of, I mean, since I've been with Ollie, I've been doing a lot of upper work. Like not upper, it's not like doing push-pull legs. It's like upper legs, arms, upper legs, arms, upper. It's like my arms are fucking fatigued to hell. And also, I mean, I'm on a cut, so obviously I'm more prone to injury. But it's more my brachialis, not my tricep. Or maybe it's just my brachialis to the tricep part on my left arm. Like, I think a week ago it was my right that was fucking hurting. But it should be good now. I don't think I'm doing arms tomorrow. I think it's going to be either upper version 1 or 2. But it could be arms, and I could be just fully wrong, but I won't complain about doing arms. I love arms. I doubt it will, because it's been like 2 days. Usually it's about 3 until we do like one of those things. So we'll see. Because it's been predictable for the last couple weeks, except for like one day, which I thought it was going to be arms, but it was actually legs, and then the next day was arms. But this week will be a little different, because it was arms, legs, upper 3. So maybe it's upper 2 tomorrow, and then it'll be arms, but whatever. Anyways, timing is everything to me now. So I've been recently doing, as soon as I'll bring a protein shake with me to the gym, whether it's the My Protein ones that I make myself, or it's the ones I just buy at the store. And I'll literally just chug it immediately after the workout ends in my posing. And then I'll have also a Gatorade for electrolytes, and I'll just drink it, basically finish it on the 30-minute mark. And that's been really good. I really enjoy that. It's definitely helped. I feel like it has. I mean, like, obviously the workout is supposed to destroy your muscles, and then you rebuild it by eating on a good diet. So today, if I had to guess, so far, I mean, we're gonna have dinner, and then it's with a steak, so I'll be like at 170 to 180 protein. But right now, I should be I had a 24-gram chicken fajita bowl from Walmart, and then I had the 30 grams of that muscle milk, and I was already at 80, so that's like 53, 54. So I should be at like 134 protein and like 20 fat. I should be literally at like 20 fat right now. The carbs also should be low. Like, this is probably my best Saturday in terms of eating that I've ever had. And that's honestly just because I think Morgan's not here, and usually with Morgan we go out and eat. Well, not like go out, but like she actually like is like, "Are you eating?" I'm like, "Yes." No, I'm not, but it's a lot. I just get back into my old habits of just, if I'm by myself, I ain't eating. And I kind of like that on a cut, but once we bulk, that's not acceptable, you know? That's just not acceptable at all. We can't be doing that shit. A lot of mannerisms are gonna have to change once I get back on the bulk, and which will probably take me, honestly, like, who knows? It could take me a full ass month to get back on these mannerisms that I enjoyed. But I don't want like my my quote-unquote eating disorder, if it even was that, to come back, and like my bulk just goes ass, and it takes me 3 months on average to gain 10 pounds. We're not doing that shit. I want to have like a normal bulking and cutting cycle, not a 1.5 years of bulking and then like 2.5 months of cutting. That makes no fucking sense. It also just doesn't add up in the timeline. I don't want to peak out and not be like where I should be, and I'm not there in terms of like weight and like how I look. So I need to accelerate this a little bit more. Like I need to do whatever it takes. And honestly, I think my mindset has actually been more locked in with stuff like that. I've been trying to do whatever I can, whatever it takes, add on more if it needs to be, optimally, not fatigue max, and not bitch out. Like, I mean, cardio sucks, but like, and I thought I didn't need it when I did, or when I was cutting the first time, I did. However, I wasn't eating properly, so at the same time I didn't. It was like I should have been doing cardio, but I couldn't because I would have lost way too much weight, which is a problem in itself. So yeah, I'm honestly really proud of my cut this time, even if it was only like 2 real months of cutting, and then like at 2 to 3 months of half cutting. Like I'd be like, oh okay, we're like 3 days of we're on, and then the next day I get crumble, and then like all of it's gone. Like literally then I have to reverse engineer my fucking what's it called, my meals for the next couple of days. I had to starve, and I'm like, wow, was it worth it? No, it never was. Even though the fucking flavors were great, and I can't wait to eat crumble again. But honestly, at the same time, it's like I think like once a week I'll have like a cheat meal or a cheat day. I'm not doing like every day I get Panda and then I get, I mean, I wouldn't count Chipotle, but like Panda, like fatty, like saturated fats, trans fats, all that shit that is not good for you. I'm still trying to keep it as low as humanly possible, while gaining weight at the same time. Like I feel like I was eating 8,000 calories of just dog shit, and maybe that's why I wasn't gaining the right weight, and I was shitting like 8 times a day. And maybe I just need to eat better whole foods and like actual meals, and only have to eat 4,000 calories instead of that 8,000 calorie Cane's day that I talk about so many times, and where I literally lost weight because I was shitting so much. But yeah, like I said, I don't even know what tomorrow is. We'll just have to figure it out and play it by ear. If it's arms, then it's arms, and you're gonna see me go manic. If it's upper, I mean, either way, whatever it is, I'm gonna be happy with. So I'm not mad about it. I'm gonna rest well tonight. Since I did sauna, my recovery should be green. I might start showing that. Since I actually have access to like showing you guys my phone, I can actually show you that shit. But yeah, it's gonna be interesting now because I might get another camera holder like over here on this side just in case, but because maybe that sun visor one doesn't work as well, or doesn't even actually hold it. Since it's more of a phone holder, quote unquote, but my magnetic one could hold this pretty well even with a mic in. So I'm actually very happy so far with what I'm seeing. I hope I go to this footage and the mic quality is good. The mic quality, at least in here, is good, or decent at best. I mean, it doesn't have to be good in here, as long as you can hear me, because I'm the only one talking. But yeah, I'm very excited for the future. I wanted to get locked in with this before I started a school. It's like, for me, I need to lock in one thing at a time and like do it for a week, and then I'll be good. Like, the diet came, the diet is more like a month. The diet is more like a month. You need a month of that. Working out and then dieting, you need a full month to lock that in which I fully locked in the diet. Then a week and a half ago, I started doing the vitamins again, locked that in. I'm like, okay, now it's time for some YouTube. Now it's time for some YouTube before school starts, and hopefully lock that in. And then, and then as well as my second job, I need to lock in YouTube before I do my second job, because the dieting is going to get re-engineered again. However, it'll be better since I'm like, my second job is going to be like doing like a bar back position. So I'll be able to eat at the bar. However, we'll see, because I might just be like, I just want a burger a la carte, you know. But yeah, it's gonna be very interesting. Maybe I started this too soon. Maybe it's the perfect time. I don't really know, and we'll only find out by keep doing it or by uploading. I'm excited for the future because in about a month and a half I can actually start uploading from my house, which will be my apartment at that point. Because I don't know if I've said it over, but like I legit cannot upload at my father's house. It's just impossible. Like the internet is that bad. I can barely, like, if you can't even load into Minecraft, then you know it's bad. So yeah, that's the only like an analogy I'll use for how bad my internet is there. So like I legit have to find time at work. If I'm like editing the video, maybe I won't for the next month and a half. You'll just get like raw footage and it might suck a little bit for you guys. Maybe, I mean, I've heard people like the raw footage, even though like I stutter and like I breathe the fuck all the time. But if you guys like it, then I'll just keep doing it and continue doing it no matter what. But at least for the next month and a half, I think I'll just kind of slap all of it together and upload it. Probably no music. So, I mean, I am kind of, I think I was talking. I mean, I kind of black out during leg day, but I know I was actually visibly talking more than usual. So I'll take it. I'm getting more comfortable talking in the gym, so there's that. And yeah, I think that'll be it for today's video. I mean, if I had to guess, this video is probably like 40 minutes long. I know I was recording a fuck ton before, during, and after. So yeah, I look forward to making more of these videos, to be honest with you, now that I have access to like doing shit like this. Like right now, I'm just holding the fucking camera with like a selfie stick basically at this point, and it feels good. Like I can still drive, I still know what I'm doing, and it's helping me learn how to multitask at the same time. So whatever. Now it's raining, so maybe I should turn this shit off. But yeah, see you guys tomorrow with either arms or probably upper version 2, and I'll let you know today's diet tomorrow and see how well that went. Maybe I'll start putting, like, I'll show you guys the ins and outs of everything. But yeah, appreciate you guys checking in these videos, and I'll see you guys in the next one.